After 14 remarkable seasons, Blue Bloods has concluded its story. The CBS procedural ended with an emotional and action-packed episode titled End of Tour, which brought the entire Reagan family together for one final mission. The series finale was a blend of intense drama, heartfelt moments, and a fitting farewell to the beloved Reagan clan. The episode begins with chaos gripping New York City. The murder of a Supreme Court judge triggers a wave of attacks orchestrated by united gangs demanding amnesty for their incarcerated members. Police officers, including Eddie Janko and her partner Barillo, find themselves in the line of fire during this violent spree. Tragically, while Eddie survives her injuries, Barillo's wounds prove fatal, marking a heartbreaking loss for the NYPD. Fans who had speculated about a funeral in the finale based on preview photos were sadly proven correct. Faced with escalating violence, NYPD Commissioner Frank Reagan is urged by Mayor Chase to take bold, unconventional action. The mayor entrusts Frank with what he calls the keys to the city, effectively giving him full authority to use any means necessary to end the attacks. Frank's leadership leads him to an off-the-books interrogation with Lorenzo Batista, the father of one of the attackers. In a poignant moment, Frank draws on his own grief over the loss of his eldest son, Joe, to persuade Lorenzo to cooperate and save his own son from a worse fate. The Reagan family teams up in their respective roles to bring the attackers to justice. Danny, Baze, and Eddie track down Carlo Ramirez, who has returned to the city seeking revenge, and his daughter. Danny's father, Henry, advises him to approach the case with a father's perspective, which helps crack the case. Jamie, driven by a desire to honor his late partner Barillo, works tirelessly to apprehend those responsible. He receives help from his nephew, Joe Hill, further cementing the Reagan family's teamwork. Meanwhile, Erin, fueled by fear of losing another brother, collaborates closely with the NYPD to hunt down the perpetrators. The episode balances its intense action with heartfelt personal moments. Barillo's funeral serves as a sobering reminder of the sacrifices made by law enforcement, but the episode also celebrates love and new beginnings. Erin and Jack quietly decide to remarry, giving fans a long-awaited romantic resolution. Danny, keeping a promise to his grandfather, takes a step forward, finding happiness by asking Baze out for a pizza, a touching moment for fans who have long rooted for the duo. Jamie and Eddie share joyful news with the family. They are expecting a baby. The series wraps up with the iconic Reagan family dinner, where the entire family, including Danny's son and Erin and Jack's daughter, gathers for one last meal. The warmth, love, and unity around the table symbolize the heart of the show. The final shot captures Frank Reagan smiling at his family, a fitting end to a series that has always been about family bonds and unwavering values. Fans were left with a mix of emotions, from tears of sadness to smiles of joy, as the Blue Blood saga came to a close. Did the finale live up to your expectations? Share your thoughts in the comments below.